loves, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another new video with me. If you are seeing my face for the first time, you're most definitely welcome, and please don't forget to click on the subscribe button down below and click on the notification bell icon so that anytime I post a new video you'll be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thanks for always coming back. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my tips and tricks on how to grow my natural hair from henceforth. So guys, I've filmed this video before, but when I wanted to edit, I found out that I had some missing clips from my laptop, so I was basically very down. I was angry. You know that feeling now, like my fellow YouTubers, you know that feeling when you film and you're about to edit and you're about to post and you're very excited, and the next thing you see that the video is not complete, you have some missing clips. It was so annoying that I had to film this from the start. Like it took me effort to film this video, so now I'm going to be starting all over again. It's all right, no problem. I'm going to be doing it because I love you. Yeah, I love you. So going over to the video, first off, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my points on what I've been doing to my hair before now, and before we go basically into my tips and tricks on how I'll be growing my natural hair. Remember, I said you are going to join me on a journey to waistline. So let's just get right into that. I have 7 points or seven tips I've been doing before now, so I'm going to be sharing them with you. Point 1, I always wash my hair with sulfate-free shampoo. When I went natural, I dumped every other product I've been using on my relaxed hair. I dumped those products, and firstly I learned how to make my own DIY shampoo using the African black soap. It is very nutritious for the hair, so I was using that, and also I was going in with VO5 shampoo. So it's sulfate free. So my first point, I always wash my hair with sulfate-free shampoo. So secondly, I don't use the regular conditioner. If you are in Nigerian, you know what I'm talking about. There's this regular conditioner, like it's so popular, it's very regular, that you can just pick from the store. It's very affordable. You can just pick from the store and condition your hair with. So since I went natural, I dumped that and I started using VO5 conditioner. Remember, so most of the times I use my VO5 shampoo, so I also go in with the VO5 conditioner. It's super good for my hair. Like, I love it. That product is a must for me. So going over to my third point, I've always done protein treatments, DIY protein treatments on my hair. It was very necessary for me because at a point I colored my hair, so at that point my hair needed it mostly. So I always do protein treatments every of my wash day to make my hair healthy, bring back the elasticity and all that. So going over to my fourth point, I always do pre-pools. Right now I don't even remember the last time I did pre-pools, but I've always done pre-pools like in the past. Before my wash day, that was like in 2019, I think 2019 was the last time I did a pre-pool, which is very bad, which is like very wrong of me because I stopped taking care of my hair. So basically how I'll do it, I'll mix different kind of oils together: olive oil, coconut oil, castor oil, essential oils. I'll mix them together, apply it on my hair, use it to massage my scalp, and let it sit on my hair till the next day before I go into my wash day. So basically that's what I usually do. Then going over to my fifth point, I always deep condition my hair every wash day. It is very essential, very necessary. And mostly I've always done DIYs, like for my pre-pools, my protein treatments, my deep conditioning treatments. I've always done DIYs. So for my deep conditioning treatment, I've always gone in with different kind of DIYs. You can name it, like different kind of DIYs. Don't worry, someday I'll be filming a DIY protein treatment, so you know how I do my DIY protein treatment, and I always do it on my wash day. So going over to the sixth point, I've always put my hair in protective styles. Always. Then I was always putting my hair in protective styles, twists, braids. I don't mean using extensions, like I'm twisting my natural hair and braiding my natural hair and putting it in place. That's what I've always done, and my hair have been growing from those kind of protective styles basically, and I did the artificial protective styles, which is adding extension to my hair. I usually do it maybe once a year or twice a year, and trust me, doing that alone made me see visible growth. Like my hair was really growing. So don't worry, I'll be talking more about this when we go into the main tips and tricks. So the seventh point, I always put on my hair bonnet. Yeah, I have different kind of hair bonnets, so I've always used my hair bonnet. I don't sleep without my satin hair bonnet, and it must be satin. So that is my 7 points, like 7 things I've actually done in the past to grow my hair. So now going into my tips and tricks on how I'll be growing my natural hair. Tip one, actually notes that low porosity hair needs more of pre-pools and deep conditioning. Yeah, you heard me right. Low porosity hair needs more of pre-pools and deep conditioning, while high porosity hair needs more of protein treatment. Yeah, I just discovered that. I didn't know that I've been using protein treatments to actually kill my hair. So now, you might be wondering why this theory. How come? Firstly, before you ask yourself what's mean of hair porosity. So firstly, I'm going to be telling you what hair porosity means. Hair porosity is a term used to describe how well your hair can absorb moisture or retain moisture and oils. Okay, it's how well your hair can retain and absorb moisture, water, and oils. So now, for low porosity hair, it doesn't easily absorb moisture, water, oils, cream. It doesn't easily take in those things. You have to keep on massaging your hair with your hands to allow the product get in. Then when it's in, it locks in the moisture. It doesn't easily get out. Do you understand? Then for high porosity hair, it easily gets in and easily comes out. So now, why protein treatment is basically not a very good idea for low porosity hair is because treatment actually pulls out moisture from the hair. While treating, it pulls out moisture from the hair. So, and it's difficult to get in back into a low porosity hair. Just imagine it, after your wash day, you're left with no moisture, and you have to start trying to get moisture into your hair and all that. And research says protein treatment for low porosity hair breaks the hair, so you don't have to always do protein treatment when you have a low porosity hair. You can maybe do it once in a while, maybe once in 6 months or twice in a year. Yeah, it's good, but doing it on your every wash day, sorry, it is not good. It's basically going to break your hair. So no, now going over to our number 2 points, you have to shampoo your scalp and not your strands. Shampoo your scalp and not your strands. Your scalp is the one that needs cleansing, not your strands. If you are going to put shampoo on your strands, you're going to be stripping your hair of its natural oils and moisture. So try to shampoo your scalp and not your strand. Basically, if you even if you have build up in your strands, somehow when you're gliding through or massaging your scalp, the foam or the shampoo will find its way to your strands, thereby cleansing it as the water runs through. Note that. Okay. Okay. Oh god, I'm talking too much. So now going over to our number 3 tips and trick, you have to condition your strands and not your scalp. Yeah, it's the other way around. Like the shampoo and the conditioner, they're like opposites. So you have to condition your strands and not your scalp. Okay, if you do that on your scalp, it's gonna itch. Yeah, it has happened to me. Trust me, it's gonna itch. So moving on to number 4, wash your hair in twists so that you can retain length. Don't wash your hair in afro. Wash your hair in twists. Our natural hair shrinks, so when you put water on it, it becomes like a four. Try to wash your hair in twists. Try to section your hair into maybe 6 parts or 4 parts, and put those sections in twists and wash them in twists one after the other, so that when you're detangling your hair, you detangle in sections. By so doing, you're not going to lose much hair, but when it's in flow, you're going to lose lots of hair because your hair is going to be tangling and you have to detangle all the time, thereby having single strand knots and breaking your hair. I hope you get that point. So moving on to number 5, which says good hygiene helps in your hair growth. Good hygiene helps in your hair growth. Good hygiene helps in your hair growth. Keep that teeth clean. Keep that face neat. Good hygiene helps in your hair growth, which is brushing your teeth. It's a good hygiene. You should always brush your teeth before you go to bed and when you wake up in the morning, like twice a day. If you don't even do it just because you want to grow your natural hair, it is very essential. You should do it, like it should be part of you. Keeping a good hygiene is It's check, it's top notch, like it's good, it's good. So brushing your teeth always makes your hair grow well. I'm going to prove that to you right now. So recent research has uncovered the parallel between brushing your teeth and hair growth. Dental cavities are caused by mutations in keratin. Keratin is linked to baldness. Keratin mutations cause loss of tooth enamel and hair follicles. So you have to keep your teeth extra clean to avoid hair loss. So going over to the number two of number five, after brushing your teeth, what is next? Washing your face, stroke hairline. This is your hairline. Yeah, washing it always, or not, you should not washing it before you go to bed, or keeping it clean maybe after a hard day's work. You just jump into your bed like that, you don't even wash your face. There are germs in our face that are alive. Yes, trust me, they are alive, and they are going to eat your hair follicles. They will creep into your hair and eat it, and you become bald. It's always a habit, because I love skincare. I love skincare routine. So I either have my bath in the night, or if I'm too tired to have my bath, maybe I had my bath 2 hours or 3 hours before I'm going to bed, and I, did some running around. I'm going to take my face, wash my face, and also wash my hairlines. It's a habit for me. With or without natural hair, it's always a habit for me. Watch.
These little bugs live on our faces.
Yeah, you're not going to like this at all, but all of us have bacteria, yeast, and these mites crawling around on our skin. This is called the Demodex mite, and if I was to scrape your skin or my skin, you would actually see this little bug right here crawling around. Now, in some people, it causes no issues at all, and in other people, it can cause inflammation of the hair follicle.
So I hope you've been convinced that keeping a good hygiene can help in your hair growth. I hope you start doing something good today. So now moving on to number six. How many of you remember when we went natural, like when we started our natural hair journey, you were always seeing videos telling you wild tooth comb, no small combs, wild tooth comb, no brushes. So we're bringing that back into our hair regimen. I'm going to be using more of white tooth comb than brushes. Like, I'm in short, the only time you can see me using brushes is, or a brush, is when I don't have my wild tooth comb around me. So more of wild tooth comb to detangle my hair will make me retain that length I want. Okay, I hope you. Moving on to number seven, which says I'll be doing more of natural protective styles than artificial protective styles. Yeah, remember when I was giving the 7 points, I told you that really helped my hair. So I'll be bringing that back into my hair regimen, because I've discovered that anytime I go to the salon to braid my hair, especially when you go to a non-natural hair salon where they don't even know anything about your natural hair, they use any type of comb, they strain your hair while combing, they even comb your hair while it's dry out, those kind of stuff breaks my hair. And all I'll just do, because I'm an introvert, all I do is just shake my hair down, don't even know what to say. Most of the times I give them products to be able to detangle my hair, still don't get it right. So basically, I'm going to be doing more of my natural protective styles than artificial protective styles. I'm going to be putting my hair in cornrows, in twists, in braids, and putting on my wigs. So if I want to do an artificial protective style, maybe I'll do it maybe just 3 times a year, and I'll be doing it myself. Because yeah, I can do my hair myself. I've been doing it since I went natural, and my hair has been growing. I don't know, sometimes I get so lazy. Not sometimes, basically last year I got so lazy and I was going to the salon. If not, I don't visit the salon, so I'm just going to be dealing with my hair myself, because I have a goal and we must meet that goal. So going over to number eight, I'll be bringing back more of my Ayurvedic products. Yeah, I know most of you will not know what Ayurvedic products are. Let me give you an expo. But if you want to know more about my Ayurvedic products and how I make them, just stay tuned, because it'll be coming up soon on my channel. So giving you little tips about Ayurvedic. We have fenugreek powder, we have chebe powder, we have shea butter, we have essential oils. Yeah, those things. I've been bringing them back into my hair regimen. So going over to number nine, which is what I always do, and I want you to incorporate that into your hair regimen. Always use a satin scarf or a satin hair bonnet to sleep. Yeah, while you're sleeping, always use a satin scarf or a satin hair bonnet. Even when you're indoors, like you're not going anywhere and you just want to lay on your couch, always try to put on your satin hair bonnet, because cotton is not good for our natural hair. Okay, it saves you from single strand knots all over, and your hair will start breaking and stuff. So always put on your satin hair bonnet. So going over to number 10, avoid rubber bands. Avoid rubber bands. I know I'm laughing because I'm guilty of this. Like, I've always used rubber band while growing my hair. Yeah, it breaks my head though, I know, but yes, I don't listen. I always use it. But right now, I'm ready to change. 2022 is a year of change and it's a year of growing our natural hair. So I'm changing that. I'm going to be avoiding rubber bands, and I'm going in with satin scrunches, like the satin hair packers and those kind of stuff. So that's what I'll be using more of it on my hair. So going over to number 11, this tip I want to give you is like my personal tip. It's not proven or a general tip that the natural hair community do. It's just something I want to do personally. So normally I always wash my hair once every 2 weeks. Yeah, I always wash my hair once every 2 weeks. But now from henceforth I'll be washing my hair once in a month, just because I want to reduce low manipulation. Manipulating my hair too much is making it not grow. So I'm just going to be decreasing the manipulation to see how well my hair is going to, behave. If it doesn't work, then I'll be going back to my washing my hair twice a week. So that is my personal tips and trick. And I'm going over to number 12, which is the last but not the least. You have to be patient, you have to be consistent, and you have to be disciplined. Takes these three things to be able to achieve your natural hair goal in 2022. So we got on our side, we are going to be all three: disciplined, patient, and consistent. So we've come to the end of this video. I hope my tips and tricks helped you in many ways. Please don't forget to put down your comments in the comment section below, telling me what you think about this video. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell icon so that anytime I post a new video, you'll be notified. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Please give this video a thumbs up. And also, please comment, please, I beg you in the name of God. And don't forget to share this video to your family and friends, those of you that have natural hair. And even if you have relaxed hair and you don't know what to do with your hair, these tips and tricks can help you have a healthy lifestyle. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.